All right, guys, this is the lesson or the homework that goes along with lesson 7.3. You are on page 6 in your homework packet. I am going to want to see this. Okay, so today I'm going to want to see your homework. So when you're done with this, if it is not class time, you need to save it and show it to me the next time you see me. All right, page 6, the top part. We are going to identify these triangles by the length of their angles and their sides. Okay, I'll tell you right now, number one, there should only be one name. Go. All right, this triangle is called equilateral. How do I know that? Well, each side is 8 centimeters. So 8, 8, and 8. Now, you could technically know that in an equilateral triangle, each angle is 60 degrees. That's a fact that we know at this point. And if you don't, you do 180 divided by 3. Each angle is 60 degrees. So you could say that it is an acute equilateral, but no one will say that. Okay? Everybody just calls it equilateral. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, that marking needs to be there to make this name appropriate. You name this triangle 2 words. Go. All right, you should have called this a right, based on the right angle right there. 2 sides are the same, isosceles. Right isosceles. Number 3, we're going to say that this angle is, I'm going to make it up, 100 degrees. Okay, but it's clearly this type of angle. Name this triangle, 2 words. Go. All right, you should have said that this is an obtuse. There's one obtuse angle. We've got a side that is 5, a side that is 7, and a side that is 9. So that is scalene. Obtuse scalene. Guys, to be honest right now, we've done a lot of problems naming triangles, and you should be good at that at this point. If you are not, you need to let Mr. Rizzi know so you can get some extra help. Okay, number 4. What would the measure of one central angle of a regular pentagon be? Go. All right, well, first thing you need to know, pentagon has 5 sides. So a regular pentagon, 360 divided by 5. Remember, the whole way around the circle in the middle is 360 degrees divided by 5, 72 degrees each. Number 5, Sam made a special hexagon-shaped pizza for Marty's 6th birthday party. What would the measure of one central angle be if she cut the pizza into as many slices as it had sides? So it's hexagon. Go. Well, you need to know that a hexagon has 6 sides, so it would be 360 divided by 6 is 60 degrees each. Okay, number 6. First thing you need to do is write an equation to find x. And then once you find x, find the measure of angle B and the measure of angle C. So first thing I want you to do right now, find x. Go. All right, this is what you should have gotten for x. Make sure the work on your paper looks like this. If it does not, you need to fix it. Now, when you add these together, we know that all angles in a triangle add up to 180. So I will have 4x plus 20 plus x plus 5 plus 30 equals 180. Draw my line down the middle. Okay, left side, I need to combine like terms. 4x plus x is, this is a 1x, that's 5x. 20 plus 5 plus 30 is 55. So plus 55 equals 180. Now we're at a 2-step equation. Let's subtract 55 from both sides, and we get 5x equals 125. Divide both sides by 5. Forgot to show that. And you get x is 25. Now that you know that x is 25, I want you to find the measure of angle B. Go. Well, what you should have done, angle B is 4x plus 20, and x is 25. So it'll be 4 times 25 plus 20. I'm substituting 25 in for x. That'll be 120 degrees. Find the measure of angle C. Go. All right, well, angle C is x plus 5. X is 25, so 25 plus 5 is 30. Now, how do we check and see if we're right? Well, this is a 30-degree angle. This is a 120-degree angle, and that one is 30. 30 plus 120 is indeed 180. Now, can I go further? Let's talk about this. What is this triangle called? It is an obtuse isosceles. How do I know that? Well, if it's got two equal angles, 30 and 30, I also need to have two equal sides. And that's an obtuse angle, so obtuse isosceles. Okay, number 7. Right now, I want you to write an equation and find x. Go. All right, first thing, this is a triangle. All 3 angles add up to 180. So x plus 45 plus 45 equals 180. Okay, x plus 45 plus 45 equals 180. Now, let's solve this. Simplify this left-hand side. X plus x is 2x. 45 plus 45 is 90. So 2x plus 90 equals 180. Subtract 90 from both sides, and I get 2x is 90. Divide both sides by 2, and you get x is 45. Now, I want you to find angle P. Go. Well, the measure of angle P is x. X is 45, so P is 45. Now I want you to find the measure of angle R. Go. Well, R is x plus 45, and x is 45, so it'll be 45 plus 45 is 90. Now, this angle is 90, this angle is 45. What is the name of this triangle? 2 words. Go. All right, you should have told me that it is a right, because it's got a right angle, 90-degree angle, 2 congruent angles, so that means we will have 2 congruent sides. It is a right isosceles. Okay, number 8. Write an equation to find x. Go. All right, what you should have done here, this is a quadrilateral. It has 4 sides. We know that those 4 angles add up to 360. So our equation, I'm going to start down here. X minus 30 plus 100 plus x minus 35 plus 105 equals 360. Draw your line down the middle. Now, left-hand side, let's combine like terms. X plus x is 2x. Now, guys, this is something we need to pay attention to. When you combine like terms, this is negative 30 minus 35 plus 105. Listen to how I said that. This is what you should be typing into your calculator. Negative 30 minus 35 plus 105. And when you do that, you will get positive hold on, I got to do this. You get 40 equals 360. How do I solve this? I subtract 40 from both sides, and I get 2x is 320. Divide both sides by 2, and I get x is 160. Now, I'm going to tell you right now that the math in this polygon is off. So we are not going to find J and H. The way they have this set up, it does not work. Okay, try 9. Find X. Go. Guys, I did this. All right. This is the equation that we should have written. X minus 30 plus 100 plus X minus 35 plus 105 equals 360. Now, pay attention to how we solve this. X plus X is 2X. Negative 30 plus 100 minus 35 plus 105. Pay attention to how I just said this. This is what you should have typed into your calculator. Negative 30 plus 100 minus 35 plus 105 gives you 140. Positive 140. So plus 140 equals 360. Solve this. Subtract 140 from both sides. So 2x equals 220. Divide both sides by 2. And we get x is 110. All right. Now, I would like you to find the measure of angle J. Go. Well, J is x minus 35. X is 110. So 110 minus 35 gives you 75 degrees. Now, find the measure of angle H. Go. Angle H will be x minus 30. So 110 minus 30 is 80 degrees. So this angle is 75. This angle is 80. This one's 105 and this one is 110. How can we check? Add all 4 together and you will get a total of 360. So we know we're right. Number 9, write an equation to find x. Go. All right, this is a quadrilateral. All 4 angles add up to 180 or to 360. So our equation, I'm going to start down here, will be 60 plus 120 plus x plus 60 equals 360. How do I solve this? Left side, let's combine like terms. X plus x is 2x. 1x plus 1x is 2x. 60 plus 120 plus 60 is positive 240. So plus 240 equals 360. How do I solve? Subtract 240 from both sides. 2x equals 120. Divide both sides by 2. And we get x is 60. Now, I want you to find the measure of angle A. Go. Well, angle A is x plus 60, so 60 plus 60 is 120. Find the measure of angle D. Go. Measure of angle D is x, which is just 60. Whoops, why did I write 600? 60. So this is 60, this is 120, and if you add all of these together, you will get 360. All right, show Miss Teresi page 6 now. If we are not in class, you need to show it to her tomorrow.